Want to learn how to wallpaper with pastel wallpaper? Then keep watching this video. Hey everyone, I'm Henderson and welcome back to my channel. Now wallpapering, it's sometimes not the most easiest of tasks, is it? And it can often take a while to do. In this video, I've tried to simplify the process for you. I'm going to show you how to use pastel wallpaper, which is by Lust Home. Now, this type of wallpaper is way much easier to work with. You don't have that annoying pasting table to set up, which can take forever, and you're not left with lots of soggy paper to deal with afterwards. Also, if the wallpaper paste dries fast, it doesn't matter, you can just simply repaste the walls. Doing it this way gives you loads more time to line up patterns and designs as the wallpaper goes up. It provides that flexibility of getting your seams lovely and tight. Anyway, before I talk you through all of the steps involved, here are all of the materials and equipment you will need to look out before you start to wallpaper. You will need to look out a craft knife and a paint roller and tray, a pencil and a seam roller, a wallpaper smoother, a spirit level, a tape measure, a large sponge, rolls of your wallpaper, a trimming edge tool, and lastly some wallpaper paste. Before you begin, carefully remove all sockets. Starting at the centre of the wall, mark roughly where each drop of your wallpaper will hang to ensure you have enough for any internal or external corners. The next step is to locate your middle marking and use your spirit level and a pencil to draw a vertical line from the top to the bottom of the wall. This is where you will hang your first drop of wallpaper. It's now time to apply the paste to your wall. Simply empty some wallpaper paste into your tray and evenly roll the paste where you are going to hang your first drop of wallpaper. Use your pencil markings as a guide. What you want to do is you want to apply it so that it's slightly wider than the width of the roll. This will ensure that your paper seams will be securely attached to the wall. Hang your first drop by carefully and slowly pulling the wallpaper up from the roll and position it so you have roughly 10 centimeters of an overhang to allow for trimming. Hang the wallpaper making sure that the edge of the paper aligns with your pencil line. Gently flatten the paper using your hands and continue to do so until your first drop of wallpaper has adhered to the wall. It is really important that you take your time to get the first drop of wallpaper correctly hung, otherwise it can end up looking a little wonky. Using your smoothing tool, gently smooth out all of the bubbles, working from the centre outwards. Cut the excess paper at the top and bottom using a sharp craft knife or a large pair of wallpaper scissors. Now all you need to do is firmly push your cutting guide into the top of the skirting board so it is sitting nice and snug, and use a sharp craft knife to cut along the paper. Do the same for the top section. Now give your wallpaper a gentle wipe down with a damp sponge to remove any excess paste before it dries. Now it's time to hang your next drop of wallpaper, and this can be really tricky to do, so just make sure you take your time. Apply your wallpaper paste to the next section of the wall, hold up your next drop of wallpaper and line it up to the pattern. Now carefully and gently press the paper so that it adheres to the wall, making sure that the pattern has been aligned and you haven't overlapped the paper. Remember to take your time, it might take a few attempts to get it looking perfect. You may even want to ask someone to help you at this point, as this will make the process slightly easier. All you need to do now is slightly rub across the paper with your hands to make sure it is all adhered to the wall, and then smooth across it with your tool and trim away the excess paper. Gently run your seam roller down each of the seams to ensure that your wallpaper has definitely adhered to the wall. Hang the rest of your drops of wallpaper and afterwards gently give them a little wipe down with a damp sponge. The final step is to reattach all of your sockets, but before doing so you will need to follow this simple guide. And there you have it, a completed paste-to-wall wallpapered wall, easy peasy. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you liked it, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of this type of content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, just pop them in the box below. Hope to see you soon.